Alright, how's it going, everybody who is watching this video? I just want to say thank you to all the viewers I've had so far. I've decided to continue on with the series. Seems to be enough interest, so we're just going to keep doing this until the views basically die. So, first off, I'm doing a giveaway. It was actually in my last video, but I did not have any responses. So, if you'd like to receive 1 million coins, I know that's not much to some people that's a lot. So if you'd like to receive 1 million coins, all you guys have to do is subscribe and leave a comment down below about your flipping method, maybe something you flip, some advice you have about flipping, really anything about flipping. So all you guys have to do is do that, and then leave your RuneScape name in the comments, and I can hook up with you guys later to give you that 1 million GP. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So today's just going to be some normal flipping, and I'll tell you guys right now, we are off to a fantastic start. So we have steel bars right here for going for about 4 GP margin each, about a 3 GP margin on adamant darts. Blood runes that had a 3 GP margin as well. Adamant dart tips right here, that is a massive margin for dart tips. I'm pretty happy with that margin right there. Anything really over 3 GP margin for the dart tips, really good. Death runes, 3 GP margin, so we're starting off pretty well. Cannonballs right here, 4 GP margin. I know the past 2 days I've done cannonballs, they've been like 1 GP margin, so I've failed to flip them. I sold the blood runes. Just bought these dart tips. It kind of scared me how fast they bought, because they all kind of bought instantly, so I'm wondering if the margin has dropped. We're going to try and sell them for 204 though, see what happens. Alright, so the death runes aren't buying. Steel bars have bought. Kind of keep an eye on those death runes. Sell these for 408. Got all the Addy darts bought, and they all bought instantly too, so I'm kind of worried about that as well. Let's see if they sell though. 91 GP each. Alright. Nothing going so far. We'll just kind of keep an eye on all these. Let's start flipping some big ticket items. You know, some of my favorite things to flip are the Justiciar, but we will do that in a minute. Let's actually try and flip some jewelry. So, we can start out with the Brimstone ring. I've always had pretty good luck with the Brimstone ring. The only problem I've had with it is the margin changes pretty quick. So you just have to be careful. 2,919,000. 2,913. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna be grateful that there is a margin. Increase the price by about 20 coins. We'll go for 4. See what happens. Alright, next item we're gonna be flipping real quick. Let's go ahead and do the Furies. Amulet of Fury. If you guys are not flipping these, big trouble. They flip very well, they sell quick, and they buy quick. 2,220,000. See what we come up with here. Ooh, 2,216,000. Since they flip so well, I'm going to go ahead and purchase them, even though it's a somewhat low margin, but Brimstone rings were a low margin too. We'll just go for it. Alright, once these guys buy, I'll get back with you guys, okay? So, we were able to sell the Brimstone rings. I got all those Furies bought and sold. So, I sold them for 220,000. Sorry, 2,220,900 GP each. I got those Brimstone rings sold. Some of the adamant darts are selling off. I'm worried about the dart tips and the steel bars. Their margin has dropped drastically, I'm sure. I may have to just go and sell them back for what I purchased them for. We can try and make a GP margin on them. That's the thing about high volume items. They fluctuate like crazy with their margins. Let's go 406. I don't remember what price I just had there. I think it was 406. Yeah, we're going to go with 405. Alright, see if anything happens. Darts are still selling though, so I'm going to leave them alone. Dart tips, I'm going to leave those alone just for a little bit. What did I pay for those? 198. So I paid 198 for them. And they were originally selling for 204. So that just shows you guys how quickly that margin can drop. Alright, so the next item I'd recommend is adamantite ore. I can't remember how you say it. Adamantite. 1079. 1078. So that is not worth it. We're going to pass on that one. Ooh, dart tips are selling. That's good news. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Berserker rings. Try these berserker rings, see if we can get them to have a decent margin on them. They usually don't. We'll see. What is that? It's about a little over 7K margin. We're gonna go for it. You know, you gotta shoot your shot sometimes. Gotta shoot your shot sometimes, man. We're gonna go with 4 of them. That's a good amount. I also bought Elder Malls. They had a decent profit on them, decent margin. But I think it's dropping. So you see, that's what I bought them for. Right here. And they had a margin of, gosh, what is that? Almost 25K? Yeah, not 20K. I'm bad at math. They have a good margin on them. Anyways, for Elder Malls. And the Elder Malls, last time I've been flipping them, they've been selling pretty well. So we're going to just keep the Elder Mall in there. See if even if I sell it for 10 million, 10,000, that's still going to be a good margin on it. So we'll just have to check back on that one. Dart tips, looks like they're selling. Adamant darts, they're selling. One thing we can also check here with our remaining 23 million, we can go for, let's say, Guardian boots. Guardian boots are one of my go-tos. They usually have a decent margin on them. They're kind of slow selling, but they're usually worth it. So that's a little bit over a 20K margin. So we're going to go for that. Let's get 3 of them. We'll go for 3. Alright, let's fill up this remaining 10 mil. Let's go for some Toma Fires. See what we can get out of these puppies. Oh wow. Jeez. See if I can buy now. 700K. Kind of skeptical of that. 685. So I'll probably buy these for 686 and sell them for about 695. Yeah, that's going to be the plan for these. We'll buy 10 of them. See if we can get them. Alrighty, looks like our dart tip sold. And the rest of it, we're just going to wait a minute, see if we can get some of these offers to sell and buy. Alright, so a lot of stuff has happened since I talked to you guys last. We sold the Elder Malls. I decided to buy some oak planks. They had about a 5 GP margin on them. And the magic logs had a 4 GP margin on them. They're all selling well. Steel bars finally sold. I sold them for a 1 GP margin. Besides for that, Guardian boots. I bought the 2 Guardian boots. 147,000. Let me get these real quick. We'll do 4,346,000. See if we can get those to sell. Got the rest of the Toma Fires. Toma Fires had great margin on them. Let's try some for 698. Elder Mall sold. May buy a few more of the Elder Malls. Where are they at? All the way down here. Wow. Trying to raise it up a little bit. See if we can get 3 this time. Wow. Guardian boots are already selling. And they sell these rings. 2,337,000. I think I'm gonna buy some more magic logs. They're actually selling pretty good. Let's buy another 1,000, see how that goes. See if I can get these oak planks to sell. I will tell you, I've never done oak planks. Not once. So I'm kind of interested to see how well these actually flip and how quick they sell. So we'll see about these guys. I'm not for sure. I think I saw Flipping Old School, who is another great YouTuber, just has a few more subscribers than me, by a couple thousand. Anyways, I've never actually, flipped planks before, so I'm interested to see how it goes. I keep forgetting. 980. Sold them for 980. Sorry for the terrible mic quality too. I'm just using my Razer headset right now for the audio. So until I get a decent amount of subscribers and I see that, wow, this is actually going to pan out and come into fruition, I'm going to just keep using this mic, and hopefully it is not too terrible for you guys. We'll see about it. Magic logs aren't selling. Alright, we got these Berserker rings sold. These Tomes of Fire are selling like hotcakes, so I think I'm going to buy a few more of those. I think I can only buy 4 more. Yeah, I can only buy 4 more. Planks are selling. Still waiting on the Elder Malls. I think I'm going to drop these magic logs. Just to 1 GP. 1 GP margin. Nothing there. Okay. Well, while we're waiting, we got 22 mil. Another item I'd really like to do, guys. Let's go with some God Swords. Let's see how the Armadyl God Sword's doing. $12 mil, 82,000. Oh, that is not a good margin. Not a good margin. So we're going to avoid that one for now. Tomes of Fire stopped selling. Oak planks seem to be selling. Well, since that one's not working, let's look for another weapon. How about Toxic Blowpipe? How have I not done the Toxic Blowpipe yet? Toxic Blowpipe is always a good flip. Now, you don't usually get the most money out of the flip, but they sell like crazy, and they buy like crazy. So you're always going to get money out of them. 4,957,000. Ugh, it's only 2K. No, we're not going to do those. See if we can get those puppies to switch margin, maybe a little bit further apart later down the road. I'm not going to invest 4 mil for a, really 5 mil for a 2K profit per blowpipe, so we're not going to do that. Now, crossbow. Dragon crossbow always sells and has a good margin on it. 790, usually about 2K plus margin. Yeah, 4K. Now, the problem with the crossbows is they fluctuate like crazy with margin. So I'm only going to buy about 5 of them at a time. Alright, I still got 10 mil. Let's go with... Gosh, what else can we do? There's a lot we can do, but... Let's go with some Eternal Boots. Eternal Boots always sell pretty well, for me at least. I don't know about you guys, but if you aren't flipping Eternal Boots, I would recommend doing it. 2,888,000. That's about a 7K. Whatever. We'll go for it. I don't think I have enough money for that. Shit, I don't. Alright. Looks like we're going for 2. Ooh, Elder Mall sold. That would have been bad. Alright. Let's see how this pans out, and we will get back to it. So, during that brief little break, I was able to sell the Tomes of Fire. I decided to flip some Helm of Knights Knot. Dragon Boots had it's a 1,000, a little bit over 1,000 actually, 1,800 or so margin on each. So I'm trying to flip 30 of those. Archer's Ring wasn't good. Eternal Boots, they had about a 7K profit on them, so I was able to flip 4 of those. I may buy a few more of those, see how they go. But yeah, Dragon Crossbow had a decent margin on it. Now that did drop, as you can see. It was 790, 789, and I'm not even able to buy them at 787 now. So I'm just going to stay away from the crossbows for now, and we'll just go from there. Looks like, oh, just this year, chest guard just bought. Let's see what I can sell that for. Let's try 16,139. So I am using GE Tracker. If you guys are wondering, I'm sure you've heard about GE Tracker by now. I'm not subscribed to it though. I'm just using kind of the free service that they have right now. So let's see how fast these Dragon Boots sell. 281. Okay. We'll do it for a GP below the sell price. Alright, let's see if we can get that chest guard to sell. Alright, so next item I would like for us to look at is probably going to be, we could do the Vigor's Chain Mace. Last few times I've done that though has not had that great of a profit, so see what we come up with here. It's not even buying for that. Oh, Elder Mall just sold actually. Maybe that's a sign. So I have 24 mils, so should I try and flip another chest guard? I think we're going to try that, see what happens. Alright, we got 8 mil to mess with right now. Trying to see maybe how the mahogany logs. Actually, you know what? To hell with it. Let's go with Zulrah scales. I've completely forgot about Zulrah scales. Now, they usually do not have that great of a margin, but they sell quick. Just like the toxic blowpipes. 48, so what is that, 2? That's 2 GP. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. See what happens, see what comes out of that. Okay. Alright, we'll see how this goes. So I got some boots buying right now. And I still have about 14 mil actually, so I may want to just put this in as some type of offer. What can I do? We could try magic logs. We could try some potions. Let's try some natties. They usually don't have that great of a margin on them. That's a 3 GP margin. To hell with it, we'll go for it. Oh shoot. Let's go for 5,000. There we go. That's perfect. Look at that. Alright. Already got 5,000 Zoro scales bought. Waiting on this chest guard to sell. We'll see how this goes, guys. So the chest card had a massive drop in margin. So I only made about 19K off each of those. Sold some Dragon Crossbows. They had about a 7K margin at the time. And these oak planks, I got a 3 GP margin on each of them. So I flipped about 5,000 a time of those. Got the natty sold, Elder Malls, all that. I'm close to 2 mil profit, so I want to flip some other stuff. I don't remember if I flipped the toxic blowpipes or not. Let's take a look at them though. 962, 957. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. See if we can get those blowpipes to flip. Okay, so another item. Let's think. What else can we do here? We can do obsidian armor, but it's just so slow. I'm trying to avoid obsidian armor. Potions. Yeah. We could try some potion. Brew, sorry. Ceredoman brew. Usually has a decent margin on it. 420. 337. That's actually pretty good. Let's buy 1,000 of those, see how that goes. $4,962,000. Get those flipped. So you see how quick the blowpipes bought? They buy extremely quick, and for the most part, they sell extremely quick as well. So we could try infinity boots. Infinity boots are one of those things where it either sells pretty quick or it's just groggy and slow. See what the profit is on them. That's actually pretty good. But I'm gonna buy them for about 2K above what it asking price is, just so I can get these flipped and bought quicker. So we already got 2 of them bought. Already got 67 brews bought. Look at that. So I told you the blowpipes, they flip like crazy. They sell like crazy. So always do blowpipe flips if you have the money. Forgot to do myth bars too. Mithril bars are another item that flip pretty well. At least they do for me. It's just an item that I found. 676. 672. That's a 4 GP margin. We'll go for it. See if we get anything come up out of that. Alright, we got the blowpipe sold already. Let's see if we can go around and sell these infinity boots. I'm going to say 1,146,000. See if they sell for that. Already got the Ceredoman brews. 36 mil. Let's try the Laggards. See how they're flipping. 18,689. 651. Yeah, I just want to get some money now. We're gonna go for it. See if we can get those to flip. Don't have enough yet. Alright, I have about 18 mil. Gotta put it in something. I could do Necklace of Anguish. I don't know how well that's selling though. Last time I tried to flip it, it did not sell well. You know what, to hell with it. To hell with it. 16, 225, 15. That's not bad. We're gonna try that. See if we can get those puppies flipped. Wow. Already bought. 555. See if we can get that Anguish to sell. That's flipping pretty quick then. Make a lot of money off the Anguish. Lager just bought 18,689. So that Anguish did buy and sell pretty quick. We're gonna go for that again then. Looks like the Infinity Boots have stopped selling. Let's drop it down to 1145. 1,145K. Awesome. We'll see how things go. I'll get back to you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to end it here. Not the best day in flipping so far. I'll say there's not too many big margins going on right now. Maybe later tonight, once everybody starts to get off work, school, all that, there'll start to be a little bit better margin just due to the activity in the market. So I was able to sell some unpowered orbs. They were a 3 GP margin each, so I made about 30K off of that. Some mud battle staffs, bought it for 77, sold them for 84. I was flipping justiciar laggards too. I was making about, gosh, about 30K off each one that I flipped, and they were actually selling pretty quick. Tried to sell some rune javelin heads, did not fully work out. The margin was just, it was switching faster than I could actually sell them. So I would buy them, instantly put them back to sell, and it would have already changed. So the margin on that was crazy, switching. Spike manacles, I tried some of those out. I made about 10K off each of them. Can't say I liked them too much. It took a while for them to move. Anyways, I'm just trying out some new stuff, trying to see what sells, what doesn't. Plus spirit shields, actually. Those have sold pretty good. So I made about, what, 26K profit off that, right around? A little bit over 26K. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, we're having that giveaway where if you subscribe and you leave a comment down below, you can get 1 million coins. Just remember to leave your name in the comment and some advice about flipping. Maybe items that you flip, maybe some strategies that you know. Just anything about flipping, and you can get that million GP. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.